Vegas, my hometown. A pulsing mirage of bad decisions and towering ambition. But this time, I return as a tourist, an outsider, the prodigal son of neon and vice. Back, after months of crawling the craggy veins of Utah with my grandfather. National parks and cracked highways, and solemn silences gave way to a cacophony of slot machine serenades and tourist footfalls. But why? For an event so monstrous, so absurd, it makes the city's usual debauchery seem quaint. Formula One, yes, the European NASCAR has rolled into town once again, commandeering our beloved strip like Napoleon seizing a casino. Ask any local and they'll tell you it's a nightmare. A bougie invasion that chokes the streets with traffic and obliterates any notion of affordability. And they're right, tickets are a bank-breaking affair, the kind of expense that makes even the Vegas blackjack table seem reasonable. This isn't for the people, it's for the titans, the millionaires, the billionaires, the fervent patrol heads of every corner of the globe descending on our oasis to watch their beloved rocket ships scream through the cityscape. But luck, my dear friends, is the currency of Vegas, in fact, and fortune has smiled upon me. I wasn't merely just a spectator. I'd scored a gig with Sound Off Vegas, my golden ticket, the outfit that has ferried me into many festivals under my guise of work. My mission was clear, to answer the burning question gnawing at the souls of this affair. Is Formula One Las Vegas worth it? Of course, before we get started, please go ahead, like, and subscribe if you enjoy my travel content.
Alright, this is the silent disco. We got Danny Boy.
Not too shabby, but there's been some worse setups. We'll let you know how the food is out here on the side. I see Presto burgers.
I see some Sicilian pizza.
We'll play some arcade games. We're gonna have some fun.
They said our passes basically get us anywhere.
This shit, we'll find out.
We're gonna use and abuse that for sure.
That's cool.
This is sick. It smells like paint. Paint, spray paint. Silent Disco's right there next to the arcade. This is an adult arcade. Even though there's gonna be kids here, there's definitely adults gonna be playing, because I'm gonna be playing. Oh, don't get me started on some Star Wars.
The strip being transformed into an open-air arena was a sight to behold. The acrid scent of engine oil and the tang of burning rubber hung heavy in the air, an intoxicating perfume that mingled with the faint noise of spilt champagne. It felt like the Kentucky Derby mated with NASCAR and a hot desert Nevada brothel. Sure, the outfits were different. Rolexes and Ferrari jackets in place of cowboy hats and Bud Light tees.
Formula One Fashion Week. Let's see it.
Can you turn around?
Let's see it. Ooh.
So do you know the cab's designer? Custom? Beetlejuice. Don't even know.
Don't even know.
But the energy was the same. The rich and the reckless, swatting about in the desired clutches of the rosé-stained lips. All united by a singular truth. This was their show. And just like their NASCAR brethren, they got obliterated. A sea of glossed-over eyes and drunken grins.
You had the chance, you blew it. Out of sight, out of mind. Running from the just can't take it.
This is awesome.
Hang on. Did someone say free food? Yes, the food at F1 is free for everybody.
I'm going back for like my 7th round of food. I'm not even ashamed about it. Let's go. I'm not even ashamed. How you doing? Hello.
You guys want some hot honey on it?
Yes, please. Let's go ahead. I'll go with that one. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, there's black.
You sure that's caramel, not peanut butter?
Don't give this man peanuts.
Don't fuck with me right now, bro. You can't fuck with me right now. What'd you
We
get?
already had a peanut.
Pretty sure this is caramel.
Caramel? Let me try.
Salad? You know the difference between chickpea and garbanzo beans?
They're the same thing.
Garbanzo bean on my face.
What, you let a chickpea on your face?
Ah, that's a good one. No?
Day one was a breeze. We tested the warmth of the water, did our jobs at the Silent Disco, and made plans for day 2.
Alright, we gotta plug in all these headphones now. Day 1, is it worth working? Yeah. Give me more food. Oh my gosh, guys. I feel bad how much food I've eaten. I don't. I mean, it makes the best bang for your buck if you were to purchase a ticket and then you get free food. And if non-alcoholics are free too.
Yeah, good food, good drinks, good time.
And more to come. This man even made $280.
Lewis H.
Formula One Las Vegas is a spectacle, an engineered orgy of speed, excess, and noise. But as I stood there, camera in hand, I wondered if the locals were right. Had this city, my city, sold its soul for a turbocharged fantasy, or was it just another chapter in the books of Vegas? Either way, the rocket screamed on. The Strip played its part, proving once again that no matter how high the stakes, Vegas always knows how to deal the cards. This ragtag crew of thrill-seeking degenerates, veterans of NASCAR's most unhinged rituals, mind you, had earned their stripes in a primordial stew of 1,800 miles of rolling debauchery in an RV full of parties, drugs, and beer can pyramids at the Talladega 500.
We ain't first, you last. Remember that.
We now found ourselves in the gilded coliseum of Formula One, an alien world of bespoke suits and whispered wealth. Naturally, we found our way to the VIP suites to enjoy the open bar. Why not give back to the little guys?
Alright, day 2 has been awesome. Silent Disco was cool. I get to walk around now. I'm gonna try to sneak up there, see if these credentials work. Let's find out. Play it cool.
Working feverishly to get Lense Stroll out.
You working up at the Skybox?
Q1 session.
You just gotta go up to,
Change
if you want to use the elevator, you gotta go to 7, or you can go up.
Computer system, which basically manages all of the systems in the car.
Thank you. Got it, bud.
Systems resumed for signs at the...
There you go. Thank you. Appreciate you. You got it, bud. Thanks. It worked. You walk in like you own the place. Nobody will question you.
Were we ready to charm these high-class fanatics of speed? Or were we destined to disrupt the champagne swillings of Rolex checking serenity? The answer, as always, was both.
Down he goes.
Pierre Gasly will line up third on the grid tomorrow.
Yeah!
This team really been on a great run of performance since an incredible podium position last time out in Brazil. Just after
So you're telling me he's gonna get hit by a car? Spoiler.
Hold up like this.
Brad Pitt, you're telling me Brad Pitt hops the fence over here and it's like,
Brad's like, I'll jump in front of it. I'll stop the Mercedes.
Let's get it right. The greatest car movie ever, Talladega Nights.
Day 3, we were pros.
hit it. No, you're not even recording.
Dog, I didn't have the mic on. Whoa. All right.
Dude, another day, huh?
Hopefully we don't get a crash this time.
I'm hungry. I want 2 chicken sandwiches. Are you filming? Yeah. 2 chicken sandwiches, 4 hot dogs. I don't want a chili cheese dog. Hopefully they do like Philly cheesesteak dogs with nacho cheese.
Philly cheese.
And I want a brownie.
We knew what we were doing, and we had one mission in mind. Get done with the silent disco, take advantage of the open bar, free food, and schmooze with those in the skybox.
It's race time. Let's go. Let's go. Race cars. Race cars. Raise hell. Raise hell.
How are you, sir? Just need you. Come on in now, baby. This ain't NASCAR.
This ain't NASCAR. This is what we call Formula One.
Formula.
You know, there's an art to being out of place while fitting in perfectly. People are drawn to authenticity. Whether it's real or well-polished facade, we lean into the absurdity, presenting ourselves as characters of the great Vegas pageant. Fake personas, real personas, it didn't matter. When you know yourself truly, your aura cuts through the nonsense, and people notice. Even as we stumbled out of the skybox with a bottle of complimentary champagne in one hand and a belly full of lobster and whiskey, we were magnets, chaos on wheels, but irresistible all the same. Did we watch the race? Well, I think so. I couldn't tell you who won, or even name a single driver in the lineup. That isn't the point. The atmosphere was the spectacle. The people, the true prize. The nameless wanderers and self-proclaimed somebodies, and the dreamers with stars in their eyes. Every soul had carved out a piece of this madness to call their own. The joy wasn't in the high-speed laps, but in the moments shared over something as ridiculous as a silent disco. Here in this rolling sea of opulence and absurdity, the great illusion of exclusivity shattered. For all the velvet robes and exorbitant tickets, F1 Vegas was a stage for everyone. The nobodies, the somebodies, the dreamers. We all belonged, if only for a fleeting moment under the blazing lights of this outrageous city. And that, my friends, is the magic of it all.